Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back, students. How are you? I hope that you are very well. I am also well. In the previous classes, I discussed many things. In grammatical points, narration has been completed, and today I will discuss completing sentence. Completing sentence. My topic is completing sentence. What is completing sentence? Completing means to finish something. To finish something. So, in your textbooks, we see that there are many kinds of rules of completing sentence. Now discuss about it. Let's have looked the whiteboards. Here, completing sentence. If you want to complete the sentence, you will know some basic knowledge of clause and verbs. Clause, phrase and verbs. Clause. C-L-A-U-S-E, clause and phrase. Clauses and phrases. In every clause, there have finite verb and phrases have non-finite verb. Finite verb and non-finite verb. Non-finite verb has some knowledge that infinitive, gerund and participle. Gerund and participle. This is the basic needs of completing sentence. At first, after reading the question or after reading the sentence, you must have realized, do I complete it clause or phrase? Clause and phrase. You can complete it by using clause. There has a finite verb or finite verb, and you can complete your sentence by using non-finite or phrase or infinitive, gerund and participle can be used in your own common sense. So now I will write a sentence. Rule 1. Gerund or infinitive. Gerund or infinitive of participle. Participle can be used. You can use gerund, infinitive, participle. Gerund means verb plus ing. Verb plus ing. Participle infinitive means 2 plus verb 1. That means base from a verb. And participle, you can use it in a way, present participle and past participle. Present participle and past participle can be used. An example is a good exercise. Here, rule 1. There is an example is a good exercise. How can you complete it? You can complete it by using a non-finite verb. Suppose walking. Walking is a good exercise. Then, if you see that the first sentence or first have gap, then you can use it verb plus ing. That means gerund, that will work both noun and verb. And 2. I saw Rina. on the road. Here you have seen that there is a finite verb. There is a finite verb, but another has a gap. Fill in the gap. So here you can use your infinitive. I saw Rina to walk. Walk on the road. I saw Rina to walk on the road. And rule 3. Participles. I have seen dash. I have seen a chair. So, student, I have seen a chair, and there is a noun. There is a noun. So, you can use your participle. Any participle you can use. Then, perhaps you can use past participle. I have seen a broken. I have seen a broken chair. Students, you can complete your rules in complete sentence by using gerund participle. Gerund participle or infinitive. Rule 1. Rule 2. It is high time. Most important rules. This is the very important rule. For example, it is high time. It is high time, or wish, or fancy. If you see that the sentence has it is high time, or it is time, or fancy, it is time also can see, it is time. So, dear student, you can use like any subject or V2 object. That means past indefinite tense. Past indefinite. Past indefinite tense. The what is structure of past indefinite tense? You know that subject plus verb to plus object. So I can write example. It is the most important rules. I can say you. It is high time. It is high time. Wish, fancy. That means past indefinite tense. So this is I can write two examples here. It is high time. 1, 2. I wish. I fancy. Both are same rule here. It is high time. It indicates that after seeing the rules of your exam hall or your any type of sentence, you can use subject. We changed our habit. We changed our habit. The student changed. That means most important V2. We subject plus and its others or object. I wish I were a child. I wish I were a child. I fancy I saw you. So, dear student, we have completely realized it to see the rules of completing sentence. The number of rule second. Rule 3. So that. Rule 3. So that. So that. In order that. Or that. The students, you can see that. So that. What does it indicate? What does it indicate? It indicates time. A period of time. যাতে এত যে এটা হলো যে। So And whenever you will see that, you can use any subject such as I, we, he, she, it, you, or they. The subject will there. The subject will be there. And subject plus can or could plus verb one, that means base from and others. V1 means base from, present from. Okay, from. So student, this is the most important rule I think. So that, in order that. You can use here subject, can or could plus V1 plus object. Subject, can or could plus V1 plus object. That means here you can use here clause. You can use here any types of clause you can use it. So this is the subordinate. It can be subordinate clause. So clause can be used, right? It see that I can give you 3 examples of the rules. We studied hard so that. We studied hard so that. 1, 2. I am so weak. I am so weak that. And 3. I am sure. I am sure that. Students, we can follow, we can see that there are 3 examples of rule 3. So, how can we complete the sentence fluently? At first, we see that so that there are some conjunction. So that. So that in Bengali it means jade. I can use Bangla. যখন তোমরা দেখবা বাক্যটিতে so that অথবা that আছে, তখন তোমরা সেন্টেন্সে ব্যবহৃত সাবজেক্ট নিবে, ভার্ব নিবে। ভার্ব হলো can, could plus V1 or can, could plus V1 and object. So student, you can learn that so that. At first we use subject, we. This is the past form, V2. So here you can put, we could pass in the exam. We could pass in the exam. And second, I am so weak. I am so weak. আমি এত দুর্বল যে I cannot walk. Next, I am sure that I will pass. I will pass in the SSC exam. In the exam, you can exactly write. So, these are the rules of completing third rules. So, student, if you want to complete your sentence, you must know some finite verbs. Some finite verbs are most important because you can complete by learning, by realizing the verb, such as I can write some verb. Walk, pass, fail, prosper, learn, know, shine, fail. This is the most important verb for completing sentence. completing sentence. Rule 3. So student, you can realize the verb, you can memorize the verb. And rule 4. What? Rule 4. Lest. If you see that the sentence has lest, then you can use subject, should, or might plus V1 plus object. This is the most important. Lest, support, might, or should. Another modal verbs does not match here because lest can support should or might. Example: work fast lest. Work fast lest. The answer will, there is no subject, so you can use a you. You should miss. You can use the verb miss. You can use work first list. You should miss the train. Miss the train. So most important rules: lest, subject, should, might plus V1. If the sentence has no subject, then you can use a you, and if the proper subject, you can use that. Example: he ran fast. Lest. This is your SW. This example, this sentence, your SW. Student, thank you very much. I will discuss the another rules the next class. Thank you very much.